Joss Whedon wants you to vote, and if you do, you'll get a little bonus. Ooh, maybe a big bonus. Watch.
And if you do vote and help protect this country from fear and ignorance,
Mark will do a nude scene in his next movie.
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark's gonna have his dick out.
Full Monty.
Full Marky.
All right. So thoughts, 5 words or less.
#Dick 2016.
Very cocky of you, Joss.
I hope it's green and veiny.
Cock the vote instead of rock the vote.
Nice.
That's awesome, Sam. Good one.
Golf
Wow,
clap.
this was really good.
Yeah.
This was, I mean, you shouldn't need a reason to vote, and I get it. There's a lot of people out there that are saying, I get it, but I don't get it. There are people out there saying, I'm not going to vote because I'm not happy with either candidate, but you still have to align yourself with the candidate that's best going to support your beliefs. Otherwise, guess what? You're going to end up with a Donald Trump.
Right.
How much time do we have to talk about how gorgeous Mark Ruffalo's dick probably is?
As much time as we need,
Like,
Brett.
I looked, there's a bunch of people in that video. I'm like, I bet Mark Ruffalo has the best penis of anyone in that video. Like Robert Downey Jr. What? Why what? I just think it's a gorgeous penis.
Amir wants to know why Brett thinks that's the nicest penis.
I don't know. I think he's just got like the kind. I talked to my girlfriend
quiet
about
confidence.
It. She's like, I bet it's just the
Yeah,
kind
it
of.
is. It's the quiet confidence.
Nah.
And he's the Hulk. She's like, I bet it's the kind of penis that when it hits a surface goes.
No,
She made a better sound, but it was like just like dropping like beef tongue on a counter.
Ew.
And Brett is right. He's officially the cock whisperer.
Okay, let's talk about the important. Let's talk about
Gorgeous penis.
This
You're
was-
telling me he doesn't have a gorgeous penis?
This is a
an
great.
asshole.
This was a great video to go viral because the underlying message, even though people can crack a joke and talk about the penis factor and Mark Ruffalo and how well
Which
they
we
played
should.
it all
Grace,
out,
You're making a face about this penis.
but it's more important to talk about their message.
You're right, and we'll
Yes.
do that.
But we don't
someday.
have all
Someday. We'll
day.
do that someday. Grace, you seem to be very uncomfortable.
I would like
Newsflash,
to.
she doesn't like penis.
I would like to exclude
I don't
myself
like
from
penis,
this
but I think
narrative.
he probably
Are you
has a gorgeous
disengaging,
penis.
Grace?
I would like to exclude myself from this narrative, one that I did not ask to be a part of since 2009 or whatever the fuck Taylor Swift said that. Look, I would like to talk about the message. I
Sam,
would, because
what
I
was
do
that?
think that Joss.
I don't know why you're so
No.
uncomfortable with Mark Ruffalo's penis.
Because I hate penises. I'm
Yeah,
aware
but-
that you have them and I love you anyway. Like,
Wait,
that's
what
a
do
good
you
step
hate?
for me.
You don't hate them.
I do.
Why do you hate them?
Because they're bad. They're
Why-
not a good time. I mean, I wouldn't know.
But like,
They can
but
hurt.
they're not.
They
they're
can
not
hurt.
like.
They can
they're
feel
not
good
like
too.
a nuclear weapon. They are responsible. I guess they
still
are
like
responsible for a lot of
You
destruction.
are walking around with a squirt gun in your pants at all times, and it's a squirt gun filled with pudding.
Pudding!
Sam, the
No.
message.
Okay.
Sam, the message.
Again,
Can I talk about
yes,
the message?
please.
I would like to talk. God damn you, Brett. You.
I'm glad I got the pudding comment
Pudding-
out.
Wait, are you
Go.
allowed to vote? Given you're
Yes.
from. Okay,
Yeah, I'm a dual citizen.
Oh,
It's
you
okay.
are. Okay.
No, what I like about this video is that Joss Whedon is engaging with voters who might feel sort of disenfranchised and discouraged to vote, and I think that he's appealing to them on their level, sort of understanding that, yeah, you might not be super excited to vote, but here's the thing, it's important that you do so anyway. And I don't know if a video convinces someone to vote if they've already made up their mind that they don't want to vote. I'm not sure, because I am of the mindset that you should always vote. If you have a vote, people, I mean, especially as a woman, given that people had to die and fight for our right to vote, it's like if you can vote, you should do it. Even if you aren't super enthused about doing so, vote so that you can have more great elections in the future, and maybe one day you will be excited about voting. I don't know if the video reaches them, but I like.
but it
at least
might reach someone that's tinkering around.
I like the effort.
Yeah.
I like the notion of reaching out to people who are sort of bummed about it, because I think that there are a lot of people that are disappointed.
There's
with how it's
100%
going.
a lot of people that don't feel like that they like either candidate, but then you have to look at their policies and see where you best align with.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm with Brett. I would love to see Mark Ruffalo's penis.
Enough!
Just
We're
kidding.
moving on.
No, yeah,
I'd
just
like
kidding.
to see it change to green.
Green,
like
I know,
the
like,
process where he like turns around,
right,
and
becomes
just, like,
the Hulk.
Just
I
if
am
we could do that.
disassociating from
On a
both
serious
of you.
That
note,
moment
to
and
echo
just
you,
blur it.
Grace,
Yes.
though,
Yes.
that most people, that effort, you just mentioned effort, and that you got to give them snaps. I said snaps, what am I, Legally Blonde? You got to give them props for at least trying to get people to vote, because, that's all you can do is ask.
Yes.
And sex sells, so I mean.
It does.
I always get a little weirded out when celebrities do stuff like this, and it then says, like, here's one side I'm used to seeing like the just vote no matter what. When they start saying
You're
like,
right.
when they make that turn
You're
to
right.
like, here's you don't elect Trump. It's always like, oh, so they're also taking a side. But I think they get away with it because it's a very Joss Whedon way of winking at the convention and of what you're typically expecting and then doing a joke about it. You know, they reference the fact that there are videos like this with the white background with celebrities telling you to vote, and they make a joke about it. And then they kind of make you think that they're going to go down the straight and narrow saying just vote, but then they take a stance. And then they promise you Mark Ruffalo's penis, which, Grace, I forget how you feel about that.
Oh my God. But that's a good point, Brett, because in the past it was always about rocking the vote, but it's an unconventional election, so I understand why they feel the need to really push their agenda. There's a lot riding on it. So get out there and vote, and please share your thoughts in the comment section below, and we'll see you next time on Pop Trigger.